So you've been trying to make money with affiliate marketing for maybe a month, maybe a couple months, maybe a full year, maybe several years. And for whatever reason, even though you feel like you're putting in a lot of effort, you're posting videos every single day, you're following the exact hook, build up, value, call to action structure on TikTok and other platforms, you feel like you can't get people to actually watch your videos all the way through. They're not pushing your videos out. And even when they do push your videos out, you find that people still don't really care that much to check out what it is that you're promoting. So what I want to talk about in this video is how you can get more conversions with your social media profiles and also the offer that you're promoting as well. So this is really great for any type of home business related offer that you might be in right now, whether it's an affiliate program, MLM, or master resale rights, any sort of digital course or product that you might be in right now, right? So most likely if you're watching this video, you have some sort of TikTok page you're posting on, Instagram, maybe you have a YouTube channel that you're posting on as well, and you want to know, how do I actually get more people to join my program, right? So the thing that a lot of people do when they join a program is they're told, just start creating content. And if you do that enough times, then you'll start to build a following and people will check out the offer they are promoting. Yes, that is true. However, there's a lot more that goes into it aside from just posting content online. You have to have a high converting offer in place. That isn't so much about what product in particular you're promoting, but it comes down to the type of funnel that you have set up. And especially if you are someone who is brand new, the other thing that a lot of people struggle with is, if I don't have results yet, or if I don't show that I'm earning $10,000 a month, are people still going to want to work with me, right? So that is another thing that holds people back. And then people often assume that people only want to join with those that are doing extremely well, right? So ideally, when you are first getting online, you want to have, of course, you want to be posting content daily. That's going to be the most important thing. And the best type of content that you can focus on creating is really going to be the talking head type of videos, right? So if you are posting short form videos like this, ideally the videos that you want to post are going to be those where you are simply, you hit record, you start talking for a couple seconds. These videos here can do well also. These are a lot easier to go viral with, at least in my experience, because they're shorter, it's easier to get the watch completion rate on them. However, the conversion rate with these videos is not anywhere near the same compared to the talking head videos like this. So if you want to build up a following of people that know, like, and trust you, and you want to get as high of a conversion rate as possible, then ideally these are going to be the type of videos that you want to create daily. And so the more that you post these, I would say if you're posting anywhere from 3 to 5 times per day for at least 6 months to a year, then that will allow you to start building up a massive following. And then you could, of course, have your call to action right here. And the more videos you have out there will, of course, equate to more traffic, more leads, and more sales, right? Same goes with YouTube videos. The best types of videos to make are going to be either the review videos. These do very well. And then also the tutorial videos like how to start affiliate marketing, best affiliate programs for beginners 2026, or whatever you're watching this video. And then these are going to be the type of videos that will generally do very well. And so with YouTube, every single video you post is like a salesperson that works for you 24/7. But as you do this, every single call to action, of course, leads to your URL, either in the description or in the bio right here. And ideally, what you want to do is you want to send people to a capture page right here. So people opt in, you offer them something on the front end, maybe for free. And then that'll, of course, help warm up your leads. They get put onto your list. You could send them back to the offer as many times as you want. And as you continue doing this, and that is what will equate to getting more sales, right? So this is ideally what you want to be focusing on. And as you're building up your list, then you could, of course, be following up with them every single day. And the main benefit is you will likely have maybe a couple hundred people or 1,000 people that they will not buy on the front end, but if you get in front of them enough times, say on day 7, you're going to have people that will actually sign up to the offer that you're promoting. So that being said, the only other thing that holds a lot of people back from getting results is going to be having some sort of incentive to join the product that you're promoting from yourself versus someone else. So one thing that I know a lot of people struggle with in the home business niche is they'll join a program that offers some type of done-for-you system. You plug into the replicated capture page, the follow-up emails, and everything is set up for you where you just send traffic. Yes, those are great and all, and you can get conversions with those. However, the downside is as more people start using it, then eventually you're going to get to a point where you are looking the same as potentially hundreds or thousands of other people. And so that is especially going to be the case when the program that you're in is super popular and a ton of people are jumping in on it. Then the done for you systems end up becoming a lot harder to get conversions with for the average person. So ideally, you want to have some type of incentive. And so one idea that I will give you is you can have some type of free community that you invite people to, where people can just ask you questions if they need any help with anything, right? So this is one thing that I do with a lot of my members when they join me, is I invite them to this free community, and then I have additional trainings in here where I pretty much go over my exact YouTube strategy right here, how I go over about, post content on the short form platforms. And so the benefit here is you could either build this out yourself for whatever type of program you're promoting, and you can create some type of training that maybe complements what you might be in already, and you just have your own spin to it. You share whatever you've learned in the online space, and then people can learn directly from you. Otherwise, you could also offer support calls, or if you don't currently, maybe if you're in like that early stage, then what you can do is, in my case, one thing that I do with this community is I actually allow members who join this to offer this as a bonus for anyone that joins them in their main offer that they're promoting, right? So, for example, if you are in a network marketing company, right, maybe you are just getting into the space, you don't really have much results or traction yet, then what you can do is you could offer this as a bonus to people and say, hey, when you join me in this program, then you'll get access to this free community that has additional trainings. And then one other thing that I do is inside of here, I incentivize people to join the person that invited them, which would be yourself, to join the main offer right here. So that is actually the main program that we're promoting right here. And this is a really great complimentary offer to almost any other type of online business. So with this tool, you have your funnel builder right here for $25 a month. You could use this for any online business you might be in. And so you could have this on the back end of anything else you might be in. So network marketing company, for example, you build out a done for you funnel for your team. They could replicate it. When they join you in that program, they join you here. You earn another stream of income for the same amount of work. And then they can replicate whatever you built here. Just as an example, that's kind of one way that a lot of people go about promoting this program. And this has not only a funnel builder, but it also has an email autoresponder as well. So you technically don't even have to pay for Aweber or GetResponse. You could just have this tool right here for $25. So this is a really great tool to have. And their affiliate program pays out 80% residuals for every single sale that you get. And then this ends up being a really nice stream of residual income on top of anything else you might be doing. So that being said, what I want to mention is if you want personalized feedback on what you're doing right now, and if you want help on getting more conversions, and maybe if you want someone to look over the shoulder at what you're doing specifically, then I want to invite you to check out the limited time offer that I have down below in the description. It's going to be the first link down below. And I will give you personalized feedback on not just your social media pages, but also the offer you're promoting, the sales process you're sending people to. So pretty much, I'm going to give you an entire audit on whatever platform you're posting on is your main platform, the link you're sending them to, what you're offering, and then the product you're promoting. And then I will pretty much give you feedback on what area it is specifically that you need to improve. So you could tell me if you've made any sales, how many leads you're getting right now. You could tell me about the product, what you're promoting, how it's structured, what's the pricing structure, what are people getting when they join that program. And then, of course, I will give you feedback on how you can get more conversions with that. So if you want feedback on what you're doing, feel free to click the first link down below, check out this video right here, and then you could, of course, decide if you want to get me to look over what you're doing right now. So that being said, let me know if you found this video helpful. Drop a comment below, give us a thumbs up, and take care, all the best.